don't want to leave her down here, but we got to go home. Now Marvin out there. See what he can do about it.
I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. Area. Especially when you're not from the area. I'm up here just seeing if the chat, seeing if it's buffering. No, that was the commercial on the video. I'm trying to see if the chat is buffering. I don't think it's buffering. Hey y'all, I know it's late, but I had to come live because this is like I feel like I'm in a doggone dream. I feel like I'm in a doggone dream. Who up out here besides me and Samantha? She back there. Can y'all see her? She under like 5 layers of covers.
Oh, you covered. I find more to give you stuff, but I'll take you back.
But anywho, y'all, I have like a migraine. I just went live like an hour ago. The wrench. You said tell me your dream. Man, I was just live and Tracy, etc., etc. After I told you I was going to end that live and chill out and relax in the hotel where we at, out of town, I get a phone call saying from my cousin's daughter, grown daughter, by the way. I get a phone call saying she don't know where her mom at. That when she got back from going out, the car was there where the car was left, but her mom and her mom's boyfriend was gone. So, mind you, they parked the car. When we got here earlier, after we came to the hotel, we went over to my other cousin's house, who we came down here to visit, where we visiting. And we went to his crib, kicked it over there. Some of us went out, some of us didn't. And my little cousin had went out with her boyfriend. And we had left and came back to the hotel. I was live with you guys like an hour ago. We was at the hotel. And my little cousin was at the club with her dude or whatever. They was, and her mom was at my cousin's house, who we came down here to visit. So we left our cousin's house to go to the hotel. My little cousin left our cousin's house to go to the club. And my other cousin, around my age, my little cousin's mom, stayed at our cousin's house, who, we came down here to visit. But when my little cousin came back from the club, the car was there. Her mom was nowhere to be found, not in the house, not in the car. The boyfriend was gone. And so she called me, panicking. I don't know where my mom at. What's going on? I don't know where my mom at. I'm like, well, hold on. Let's try to figure out something, because we in a town. We don't know nothing out here. We this is our first time out here. And I'm like, well, what are we supposed to do? Go ride around looking for people in the middle of the night? We don't know anything about this place. And so then my next thought was, call my cousin whose house we was visiting and check with him. But make the long story short, y'all. Make the long story short, because it's a lot. But to make the long story short, I called my guy cousin and I told him, I know it's late, But try to knock on some of your neighbors' doors. Try to see if anybody's up. Try to see if you can find something. And he went and knocked on the door. And by the time he knocked on the door, my little cousin, my cousin's little daughter, she texted me saying they in jail. I'm like, what you mean they in jail? What? What you mean they in jail? We all came down here together. Mind you, we was in several cars, but we all came down here together, and now you trying to tell me they in jail? So we called down to the jail, found out since it's the weekend and they locked up, they can't get out. They can't even go to court or anything till Tuesday. So, I hope y'all follow me. Because it's a lot. I'm just trying to sum it up. But anyway, I drove my vehicle. My cousin, the little girl who was calling me, she ain't no little girl, but I'm calling her little so you know the difference between my cousin and when I say little cousin. The little cousin is my cousin's daughter. So my cousin and her boyfriend drove down here. My little cousin, which is her daughter, and her dude rode with them. And I had like 4 people riding with me. So we had several cars. But, so basically my cousin and her dude is in jail. They the one who drove down here. So my other little cousin and her boyfriend, they were stuck like, hold up, y'all in jail till Tuesday? The keys is in the jail. We can't nobody get in the car. So my other cousins are like, how the heck we gonna get back home? How we gonna hit the road tomorrow afternoon and, hit the freeway, the interstate, and they can't even drive home because the keys are in jail with my cousin boyfriend. So we had to call down there, talk to the sheriff, talk to everybody, like, can we please get the keys? Because I have no room in my vehicle. I'm deep in my vehicle from the front to the back to the trunk. And how's they gonna get home? So then my cousin's boyfriend, both of them in jail. My cousin and her boyfriend, they both in jail. He tells us if we bring him something, like some meds or something like that, then he'll release the keys. So we had to talk to the authorities down there. We was like, hold up. He said he'll give us the keys if we bring him this. So are you going to guarantee that if we bring him this, then you're going to make sure he hands over the keys so the people who rode with him can go hit the highway tomorrow and go back home? And what the plan is they going to go back home with that dude's car, and then we just going to wait and find out what's happening. They can't go to court till Tuesday. It's been a crazy night. I mean, first we thought they was missing. Like, their car was there. They was nowhere to be found. Come to find out, they got into a fight, and they got taken to jail. And that's what happened. And can't go to court till Tuesday. So, tomorrow we leaving. We literally just got back into the hotel from the jail. It's 4 a.m. here. We ain't slept. I don't know if y'all can tell, but my eyes, I look like I've been woke for 3 days. Because, I drove us down here in my vehicle to where we visiting. And then we've been up all day kicking it, just visiting family, kicking it. And then got back to the hotel. I went live with you guys. I'm kikiing with you guys. Next thing I know, I get a phone call. Ring, ring, ring. I can't find my mama, my little cousin. I'm like, what you mean you can't find your mama or her boyfriend? Come to find out, they done got taken to jail. And the cops, you know, they didn't tow their car. The car was still where it was supposed to be. But we thought something happened, like they got taken. We didn't know what was going on. But you know how it goes when you really don't know for sure. The first thing you do is like call the cops, call the hospitals, you know, stuff like that. So that's what we did. We started with the cops. Come to find out, this is crazy. I don't know why. We in a small town, the ranch. I don't know. That's just what they told us. That's just what they told us. That's just what they told us. I don't know if it has something to do with a small town and somebody not working on Monday. I don't know. I don't know. But so we had to go to the jail. I had to take the other people who traveled down here with us, who rode in the car of the people who are locked up. So we had to go to the jail. It took them like 45 minutes to get the keys because they have to sign papers and all kind of stuff because they was bringing medicine down there, prescription medicine, of course, because he told them, he said, if y'all don't bring me my medicine, I'm not giving you your keys, which I can get that. I can get that. But we was just concerned, like, because they had gotten a fight and they were so upset. And the person he got in a fight with was, you know, the daughter, the mother, you know, the mother of the daughter who was trying to get the keys. So we was thinking that he might renege and be like, oh, I got my stuff. I'm not giving y'all the keys. Y'all just stuck here out of town. If we can't go back, y'all can't go back. You know what I mean? So thank God things worked out the way it was supposed to be. The guy at the jail who was answering the phone every time we called down there, he said he's going to make sure the dude handed over the keys. So, yes, it's crazy, Crystal. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Samantha's tired. Like, checkout time is like 11. So, it's 4 a.m. now. So, we still got a good, 7 hours. But, we was trying to get to breakfast at like 7. They got free breakfast down here, a buffet and everything at the hotel. I don't know if we'll make it to breakfast because we literally are just now about to go to sleep. But then, that's not the biggest thing. Is my cousin, we have to leave down here because they can't even go to court, till Tuesday to see if they gonna get a bond or to see if we don't know what's gonna happen yet. We have no idea what's gonna happen yet. So the rest of us is gonna head home tomorrow. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 of us that's gonna head back out and go back home tomorrow, and 2 of us that's can't go anywhere because they locked up. So it's like it was a scary situation because we didn't know where they were. Then when we found out where they were, it's like, oh my freaking God, we're not at home. So we have to leave them here. They don't, we got family members here, but just one family member here, the person we came to visit. We drove from out of town to come visit him and, spend the weekend with him. But still, they in jail, so he can't really do anything, as far as the condition that they in right now. So it's just crazy. And then she got kids at home. Her kids right now are with their grandma. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't know. This is just crazy. Yeah, I know, Crypto. I'm about to get off of here and get some rest. I'm gonna try to. My brain is like all over the place right now because I'm like, I really cannot believe that I have to leave my cousin here locked up and drive all the way back home. I just, this is just crazy. This is just crazy. But oh well, oh well. And then her mom was panicking. You know, my cousin who's locked up, her mom was panicking. Like, how much? Oh, the bond is 10,000. By the way, the bond is 10,000. Didn't they say 10,000?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the bond is 10,000. Um, so I don't know. I guess we gotta wait till court Tuesday and see if the bond will get reduced, see if they get released on their own recognizance or however that goes. You know, I don't know. I ain't never been locked up before, so this is crazy. And then it's like we out here in a small town where it's not too many of us, if you know what I mean. You know, no shade to anybody, but it's not too many of us. So we rolling around here at 3 o'clock in the morning through this small town where they got Confederate flags, and it's like really creepy riding around here in the middle of the night and then going to the jail. And I'm like, Lord Jesus, I'm like looking at every corner like it's so dark. It's like it feel like nobody, like, you know how they in those movies, how the town, you know, you be in those small towns and you don't see anybody in the middle of the night and it's dark. And I was like, oh my God, I just want to get back to the hotel. I just want to get back to the hotel, and then I just want to get back home. But I'm like, I feel bad because we have to leave her here. But we can't do nothing. In Nebraska, the wrench. In Nebraska. But yeah. In Nebraska, it's a whole bunch of, when you hit the road in Nebraska, you come across a lot of small towns. And that's why a lot of people here be like, oh my God, it's black people in Nebraska. Oh my God, that's the cornfield state. That's the, you know, wheat fields, cornfields, farms. I mean, farms for miles. And it is like that in Nebraska when you outside of the city. Outside of the major cities. But it's like probably 10 major cities in Nebraska. And everywhere else is just like, you drive a block and you in a new town. You drive another block and you in a new town. That's how it is through the rest of the state. So, in the place where we is today, everything is like 5 minutes from everywhere. The jail is 5 minutes this way. Walmart is 5 minutes that way. The dollar store 5 minutes. I mean, everything, the hotel, everything is like, you know, right there. Hey, the real Brooklyn. But yeah, so they're in jail right now. Everybody else is going to be able to go back home. And when we get home, we got to figure out what to do with my cousin's kids. Because they're in school. They play sports. Basketball. One play basketball, one play football. So they have practices. They have to go to school. I don't know. And again, her bond is 10,000. Again, hopefully, we're hoping by the time they go to court Tuesday that maybe they'll be lenient and let them out on their own recovery. I don't know, because it's domestic violence. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, I just decided to come back to y'all and let y'all know what's up. I'm just thankful. Even though they in jail, I'm thankful that they're safe, if you can even say that, because we did not know where they was. Everybody was panicking like, the car is here, but they're gone. The car is locked. They're not in the house. It's dark everywhere. We don't know where nothing is. Like, we got our phones so we can look stuff up and do the navigation, but we don't really know people out here to just be roaming the streets in the middle of the night looking for people. So I'm glad that they are safe. Because like I said, it's people out here with Confederate flags on their trucks, on their houses, and I think I saw 2 black people at Walmart earlier when we went to Walmart. But other than that, I ain't seen no black people here. So, yep, they had a fight at the house after we all came to visit a cousin. And at the end of the night, me and my homegirl, my sister friend, we was like, we going back to the telly. It's getting late. We going back to the hotel. My cousin and her boyfriend, they was like, oh, we staying here while her daughter and her daughter's dude go out to the club. When my cousin's daughter and her dude came back with my cousin who lived at the house that we came to visit, my cousin and her dude, the one who stayed at the house, was nowhere to be found. But the car was there. So we immediately thought the worst, like, where could they be? They don't know anybody. They don't know any of his neighbors. They don't know, we never been here before. So, like, where the heck can they be? And then again, when you're in one of these small towns where you don't see that many of us and there's Confederate flags all over the city, we immediately started panicking. And then I was like, hold up. We need to calm down and try the police. And that's what happened. They got in a fight. Why everybody left, they got into it. Nobody else was at the house. They got into it. And I think somebody called the cops. That's what I'm assuming. Somebody called the cops. And the cops came and took them to jail. But they down there now, and they down there till Tuesday. But the reason why we was out and just got home again, around 4, not home, but got back to the hotel at 4, was because my cousin who got locked up, the car that her daughter and her daughter's boyfriend rode down there in was my cousin in jail's boyfriend's car. So they had the keys in jail. So therefore her daughter had no way of getting back home when we leave tomorrow because I'm deep already. So I have no room in my vehicle. So we had to go to the jail, fill out paperwork, all this kind of stuff to get the keys to that car. And now we just got to wait and see what's going to happen, if they're going to be... No, they didn't call the police on themselves. Somebody else called the police. They didn't call the police on themselves. Somebody must have heard them fighting. Like somebody around in the neighborhood must have heard them fighting, and they called the police. But yeah, they didn't call the police on themselves. But yeah, I'm about to go to bed. I'm just like, this is crazy. This is crazy. I don't think my cousin's ever been in jail before. And again, she got kids at home, so I don't know. When we get back, we'll figure out what we're going to do with the kids, who's going to do what. Make sure they cool and they got rides to school and their games, sports and all that stuff. So yeah, I can't believe some of y'all up. It's like I thought I was about to come over here and just be talking. But Sam, you still woke? Yeah, she still woke too. She said, "Get the hell out of Nebraska." You know they filmed a lot of scary movies here in Nebraska. A lot of scary movies here. They filmed a lot of movies here in Nebraska, but some of them was the scary ones. Like, did they do the Corn, Children of the Corn? Wasn't that one of the ones they did here? I think Children of the Corn, like the very original ones, I think those were done here. But, yeah, we gonna be out. We leaving in the morning. But we can't totally get the hell out of Nebraska, Crypto, because we live in Nebraska. We just out of town in Nebraska. We just in another city in Nebraska. Hey, Ray. How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is so early. But, anybody who came in the chat late, make sure you please like the video. You don't have to share none of that. Just please like the video. Please like the video. And anybody who came in late, feel free to rewind the video and find out what's going on, because I cannot go through all of it all over again. But I'm about to get some sleep. Hotel checkout time is 11-ish, somewhere around there. So, you said what?
You got to go.
Sam said they gonna tell us we got to get the hell out of Dodge. So y'all that came here for the weekend, started us some stuff. Half of y'all in jail. Like, y'all got to get the heck up out of Dodge. They gonna put us out, Sam?
That white boy was outside walking. He told me he was gone. He was about to get happy.
Ooh, child.
There's the cover.
Ooh, child. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ray. Yes, Crypto. We gonna hit the road tomorrow, so I will hit y'all back when I get home, when I'm safe and sound at my own crib. I will hit y'all tomorrow when I'm safe and sound at my own crib, because I'm ready to go. I'm so ready to go home, y'all. This trip started off so great, and we was just having fun and kicking it and all that. Then next thing you know, it's like, where'd they go? It's like they just disappeared, and an hour later, we find out they locked up. Like, I can't believe this. So anyway, hey, Miss Hall, I'm with Sam. Yeah, she's behind me. You see her head? She's freezing. She got a hoodie on. She's under like 5 covers and got a hoodie on. I'm freezing her out. And it's not even that cold in here to me. She told me she done went and requested more covers and everything. She back there with a whole hoodie on under the covers. That's her bed. My bed is over there. Y'all can't see my bed. Well, I guess y'all can see. It's on the other side of that lamp. Yeah, y'all can see my bed a little bit. But yeah, it's on the other side of that lamp. But yeah, I'm going to sleep. Yes, Miss Hall, I'm going to sleep. You can rewatch the video later if you just got in and find out what all the chaos and mayhem that we done went through this night. And I got a headache now, so I'm gonna take me some aspirin and I'm gonna lay down. And you said, baby girl, we know what's going on with you. But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, because I didn't think anybody would be up this early in the morning. But again, make sure you like the video. I will holler at y'all tomorrow once we are home safe and sound tomorrow evening from our road trip. And in the meantime and in between time, stay safe. Be blessed. Thank you, Miss Hogg. And I'm out. Deuces.